Alrighty, YouTube, it's your boy Zxous, and we're back with another Goddess of Victory Nikke video. And in today's video, we're going to be using the full summer limited team to, handle Chatterbox. I'm not sure if this team is going to be able to do it, just because the only person on this team who's actually going to be able to do damage is Anise. Literally everybody else is not doing damage. I'm sorry, my helmet is not doing damage. Anise is, even though Anise is literally, this is her best situation, how she works, right? All the, part damage, the strong element, and then on top of her getting all of Mary's strong element buffs, she's still not going to be doing any type of damage. So only Anise is going to be doing damage here. We are running Anchor as well because she was free, but we have the full summer team here. See if we could beat it or not. Make sure you guys subscribe and like. I don't think we're going to be able to beat it, if you want my honest opinion, but we'll see, right? We'll see, because there's just so much that Anise could do by herself, right? We don't have her best partner and stuff like that. But if anything, if we can get a Neon's burst skill to happen here, yep, we can handle the rocket launchers very early. So that's pretty good, right? Pretty nice there. So that's not bad there. And then we can just handle these and this to kind of switch. Should be fine though. We should be fine, hopefully. We do have the taunter, which is obviously our anchor. Okay. So now it's just one bullet. I'm gonna try to like handle it from the sides here. Everybody's reloading. Okay, that went for anchor, not for thing. But we are healing now. We do have our heals, so that's fine. As you guys could see, anchor down there is just healing. Well, she was healing. Okay, go for anchor. Okay, she taunts most likely. If we can get a Neon's burst skill to go off, which, oh, it's not, it's Anise's. Oh my god, she's dead. Of course, it's not much. It's fine. She wasn't really doing much for us. Wait, no way she was doing more damage than. Okay. Yeah, it just doesn't. 4.5 million. It's so sad. Like, this character is just bad. Like, I generally don't understand how there's people who even still try to defend this character. Like, what? Okay, good. We have Neon's burst skill, so that handled the rockets. Very fine. Okay. We're on stage 7. Probably the farthest we're gonna be able to go. Can we break this? There we go. Almost didn't break it in time. But now we have obviously Anise to go bonkers with her burst skill. You guys just see. Okay. My Hal most likely is gonna die here. I can't even lie to you guys. Yep. All it took was one bomb. Oh my god. And we're not gonna be able to beat it from this point on. Oh Lord have mercy. Okay. We got decently far, maybe. Maybe we got decently far. Oh my god. And it's like, look at the damage, bro. Actually, the biggest disgrace to this day. Level 5 skills. And then it's like, people will still say, hey, Zxous, just fully invest into the character. Sell your soul, sell your family, give her everything she needs to do. Max overload gear with the max effects. Like, this Neon character is so bad. Because she's supposed to be the other DPS on our team. And it's like, not only that, this is her best situation, right? Because her first skill increases damage against parts. This boss has parts. Not to mention, this boss is a fire character who Neon is stronger than, right? The strong element is only like is damage increase to fire enemies. Neon has that, and then Mary's also giving it to Neon here on the second skill, right? Because it only goes to water code allies, and Neon is a water code, and it's like they're not doing nothing. Anise did 30 million. Oh my god, bro. I'm like, it's so sad. Because they're really just a disgrace of a unit, bro. Like, Neon is not Mary, right? But there's no question. And then she's also getting an attack buff when we use the burst skill, right? Remember that. right? So it's like, what's really going on here? What's really going on here? Why is Neon doing no numbers? Oh, they went for her. Her defense was up, which is nice. And then she's going to fully heal here. Yep. Heals are going off. She should have had... Okay, almost at full HP. It's fine. Alright, our max HP also gets increased when we're using Mary's burst skill. So that's also going to be quite useful. It's just really like these rockets. She died. Oh man, she's an SR, so though she's not really gonna tank those rockets that well. Don't really think this team could do it, but I have hope. I do have hope. Somehow the recording got paused. Okay, wait, Leon. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Don't die. Don't die. Oh, I'm so bad. Nah, bro. I'm blaming the team. I'm blaming the team. Jab, answer this in the comments. This is the question of the day. Are we gonna blame me for that, or are we gonna blame the team for that? Me personally, I'm gonna blame the team for that. But yeah, no, like even still, bro, 6 million this whole time. 1 minute and 14 seconds have passed, and that's all you were able to come up with. And this is your best situation. Look, I'm actually so disappointed in this character. It's not even funny. They got it, bro. It's not doable. Not with this team, no. Not with this team. Not with this team. There's only so much Anise could do. Helm doesn't matter here because literally, and this is what I was saying when I was doing, you know, my tier list and all my testing with Helm as well, right? Like, Helm doesn't matter if she's not fighting an electric cold boss. The cooldown reduction is cool, but it doesn't matter. The damage she's doing is decent enough for a burst 2, and decent enough is barely any damage from a burst 2 character, right? Not to mention she's not getting any attack buffs from anyone here, so final attack is literally just her base stats and then the cube effect here, right? Because I don't have overload gear for her, so literally base stats and then the cube stats, which is all getting literally just put into base stats, right? So she doesn't have much uses against non-electric bosses besides the cooldown, which isn't even that crazy in general. Like, it's, I'm not gonna say cooldown of burst skill isn't good. That's a great skill, but it's not gonna like change the game, right? It's just something nice to have. It's definitely not changing the game. Neon, a sorry ass character, for some reason increases damage, and this stacks, by the way, every time you use her burst skill or enter full burst. It stacks, still does no damage. This final attack damage does nothing, right? No, like 25% of final attack for every 1 second for 7 seconds, basically. Are you serious? And then if they're fired, that's more damage. And then it's like even Mary was doing her job when it came to healing and increasing her max HP. Mary and Anise were doing the most. Heck, even Anchor was doing more with the tons. But she's an SR, so she was just bound to die, right? But Mary also increasing damage and strong element. That's also going to Anise. Like, these two characters are, I want to say, the worst characters that have dropped for the summer batch. Right? If we're not, of course, including the SR, like, I'm going to rank them right now. The best character out of all the summer units, Anise. The second best clearly was Mary. Third best is easily going to be Helm because she has her uses, right? Just in most situations, if they're not an electric boss, she's not doing much. That's just the factual truth. She's not doing much because her damage is decent enough for a burst 2, and decent damage for a burst 2 is horrendous compared to, like, a burst 3, obviously, right? A decent amount of damage for a burst 2 is like 15 million within the entire game, right? In just a general sense, right? For the average player, that's like a decent amount of damage for a burst 2. And then Neon is just a joke of a character. Even in her best situations where she has the most damage increase, she is doing nothing. It's so laughable, bro. So literally 1, 2, 3, 4. It's Anise, then Helm. No, it's Anise, then Summer Mary, then Summer Helm, then Summer Neon. Heck, Summer Anchor over Summer Neon, to be honest. But you guys let me know what you think. Let me know how you guys would rank these summer units. This is just so sad. It's your boy Zxous. I'll see you guys next one. I'm out. Peace.